right, Toby, first collegiate double-double in your first game with UIC. What's this moment like? Obviously, first game of the year, but just to be able to get a double-double in your UIC debut, what's that like for you?
It definitely feels great right now. I'm not going to sit on it too long afterwards because we have a big game coming up, but it's really just my teammates and the coaches. Like, they just installed confidence in me, and that was the best thing they can do for me.
What, looking back on your performance tonight, what were you seeing out there on both ends of the court that allowed you to, 4 or 5 from the field offensively, just really efficient? Just what were you seeing out there that allowed you to be so efficient?
Honestly, I just think that it started on the defensive end, like me getting rebounds. Like, I need to be the glue guy here. I need to get rebounds. I need to defend. And from that, like, my offense just comes. I'm in the flow of the game. So that should be my go-to for every single game.
At the start of the second half, it seemed like this team really turned things up on the defensive end. Got to the under 12 timeout, and it was a 20-7 scoring advantage. Was it something that was said in the locker room at halftime, or what caused you guys to put down such a defensive clinic there to start the second half?
Yeah, like we talked about it in practice and in the huddles. We need to be a second half team because second half team wins games, and that's the first thing we have to do coming straight out of halftime. So that was perfect.
What's it like, as time's ticking down and you see guys like Asante get in, scores first collegiate buckets, you Cam, all these freshmen, all these newcomers that are new to the game, able to get out there and get their name in the stat sheet?
Man, I'm beyond happy for them because I definitely remember my first bucket, and they surpassed me by far. So I'm happy they got their first bucket. I'm happy I was a part of it too. So
Friday night, Loyola comes to town. I know you're not a Chicago native, but obviously it's a big matchup with a inner city bragging rights battle. Just what's the mentality of this team over the next 24, 48 hours as you get prepared to take on the Ramblers?
I think it's going to be our mentality for every single game coming up. We just have to be locked in because it doesn't matter the opponent. We're not going to take anyone lightly. We're gonna stick to the game plan, and we're just going to play hard every single day.